다음으로 우리 기백, 글로벌 마케팅 전략 어드바이저님을 무대로 모시고 그린 비전에 대한 뒤에 발표를 듣도록 하겠습니다.
Next, let's invite Global Marketing Strategy Advisor Vivek to the stage for the presentation.
비백 발언님을 뜨겁게 환영해 주십시오.
Hello, I'm back. It's hard to compete with a lottery, project in Korea. I know we all like to play the lottery. So I'm going to talk about a very important issue. I appreciate being in Korea. We're very eco-friendly. We care about, plastic waste, emissions. I see a lot of electric vehicles out on the streets. And there's a major issue that I'm trying to solve. I personally like to garden. I am actively involved in New York City with eco-friendly projects, composting. So this is very dear to me. We're in the process of launching Green Vision Eco. Together we can restore the planet, and now's our chance. The very exciting thing is Vision Chain has given us the opportunity to collaborate with them. Their back-end technology is being completely supportive to our goals to reach net zero. So pursuing sustainable development through a balanced ecosystem of people, environment, and technology. Okay. There we go. So our mission is to produce uniform and high-quality biomass and wood production material, develop eco-friendly raw materials, create green spaces to reduce carbon dioxide, and foster urban regeneration by connecting with people and nature. Our values: secure core technologies for kenaf and Paulownia cultivation, ensure a steady supply of eco-friendly raw materials, and establish virtuous cycles ecosystems connecting primary and secondary industries. And most importantly, grow as a leading eco-friendly company, again using technology support from Vision Chain. Okay. There are a lot of global issues: deforestation, global warming, emissions, and community concerns. Currently, if you look at the deforestation, over 40, 50, 60% of the earth has been deforested. Trees are getting cut. Plants, if you look at coal mining, emissions, it's through the roof. What our solution is to plant trees, reduce carbon through CO2, through oxygen and CO2 emissions, reduce it, reduce the threat of global resource depletion, and of course the global warming. Now, our global effort is for climate change, reducing greenhouse gas emissions, and protecting and restoring the ecosystems. And how we're going to do it is what I'm going to explain. So this is, one of the facts that are out there from the sources of markets.com. There's a lumber shortage in the world. Currently facing is a complex issue that affects numerous sectors. So lumber is used for many reasons. Wood, biomass, we all know that. So, surprisingly, there's a lumber shortage. I'm hearing news that there's paper shortage in many countries. And currently the production of wood has gone extremely low. So what we're doing is bringing green finance and investment, clean technology, mobilizing financial resources for climate change, mitigation, and adaptation projects. So this tree is actually very popular. I'm pretty sure everyone in this room knows about it. It's the Paulownia tree, also known as the Empress and Princess tree. It is amazing. This tree grows between 3 to 5 centimeters a day. And it gets production ready within 5 to 7 years. In 2 years, you can use it for biomass. In 3 years, it flowers. You can do honey production. And 4 to 5 years, you can use this for wood products, sauna, furnitures, music, houses, ecotourism. So the amazing thing is it grows very fast, and the oxygen release of this plant is X amount higher, percentage higher against other trees. And once you cut the tree in 5 years, it will grow again, and then you cut it again. It's extremely deep-rooted. So not only are you helping the environment, but you have a successful business model behind this. This is actually globally planted, and what we have done is scientific research, and we have merged 2 to 3 different versions of the princess tree and created our own hybrid. Similar to this, I'm sure many people in Korea also know about this, is the kanaf plant. Now this tree is a grass. Again, we use it for biomass. Now, the life cycle of this is it gets production ready within 3 to 6 months. And in those 3 to 6 months, again, you can use it for biomass, biofilm, farmers need it for their grazing their animals and pet farm feed. And again, due to its rapid growth and strong versatile fibers used in various industries, there's a financial incentive over here. Now, these are various images from our science labs. Mastering the science and technology of genetic breeding, we conducted research and identified solutions implementing the plants that we're growing. So currently we have, these are in the labs. We did lab testing, and now we're in the process of doing soil testing in Saudi Arabia, in India, in Pakistan, in Africa. So we're in the process of planting these trees in various areas. Now, if you talk about the business model and where this becomes eco-friendly, you're getting biomass pellets, biofilm, you're able to extract fiber, create thread and rope production, honey production, light wood, and many other use cases. Now, we talked about government earlier and in the panel before that. So this is something that we use within businesses, the local people, and the government. This combines all 3 ecosystems together to make this a successful project. And again, we're dealing with businesses. Now, businesses have a goal to net zero. So we're talking to airlines right now. If they just simply give us one flight, one of their routes, and they plant 1 tree per ticket, you're doing over 10,000 trees a week. Governments are getting involved because they have so much land. And right now with the depletion of the forest, this is an opportunity for them to use our hybrid and grow the plant and the tree. And of course, individuals, because all of us, I have friends I'm giving the gift of trees. People buy the stars names, why not give the gift of a tree? But the main reason we're here, the blockchain and the NFT technology and the use of vision chain adoption and migrating with them. As we all know, real-world assets is a big thing right now in the crypto and the blockchain space, but many companies are not even producing a real-world asset. We have land, we have tree, we have economic growth, we have a climate token, a CO2 emission analysis, an economic NFT that we're building, and of course, building it on the blockchain. And this is where the climate finance and technology comes as a merger. And of course, with the support of Vision Chain, it's something that we're very, extremely looking forward to do. We're also developing a game called Climate Combat. We're expecting over 250,000 members by September, October. The MVP is already ready. Tree NFT and mining, dealing with multinational corporations to achieve net zero. The fun part about the governments are they're also getting active with blockchain. So now we're merging real-world assets with the blockchain ecosystem. Of course, carbon credit, biomass, animal feed, honey farming, light wood, and hardwood sales. Okay, this is the MVP is already ready for the Climate Combat game. We will have in-app purchases. We will have subscription services, advertisers, sponsored content, affiliate marketing. And this is something that will immediately generate revenue. So the exciting thing about Green Vision is we'll have technology revenue, we'll have the revenue from the tree, we'll also have the immediate revenue from the grass. So the financial incentive is there for our audience and our investors. We're already dealing with the government of Vietnam with a subsidized investment. Currently, the government of Laos, 3,000 hectares. When I created this with 3,000, now we have 10,000 hectares. The Forestry Department of Pakistan, the Saudi Arabia Greenery Board, and of course the Indian Forestry Board from Rajasthan, Goa, and Kerala. Currently, corporations that are engaged have a very active ecosystem in Vietnam, so we're getting Vietnam banks involved. Of course, RWA blockchain investment firms, private investment funds in India, Pakistan, UAE, Saudi Arabia. and especially all the private companies that are reaching their goal to CO2 emissions and the goal to reach net zero. So again, we're getting governments, people, and the corporations involved. Asia is a very big countries where the plant is, our hybrid is suitable. Vietnam, China, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia. Vietnam and Laos, we're already actively planting. We have over, right now, 8,000 trees planted in Vietnam, about 15,000 in Laos. This is our legal information with Laos. With over, project plan is to gain 50,000 hectares. We just met the government board over there 2 weeks ago. So this is written in Vietnamese because our partner's over there. And our goal right now, we've done research the last 2 years in terms of our labs, establishing, testing the soil, testing the hybrids that we've created. The last 6 months, we've been working on the mobile application, which is ready. Currently processing the payment integration, NFT issuance. We're working on the token economics before the end of the year, platform enhancements, marketing expansion, and full integration. So the next year is going to be very, very busy. And most importantly, our goal is to plant at least 50,000 trees and 1 million target in the next 5 years. And yes, thank you for listening to this presentation. And I really hope that this audience joins us for the reach of 100. Oh, hey, there's the video. He played it. You got audio?
이 나무를 관찰하러 왔는데 보시다시피 잎이 꽤 큽니다.
Did you start it again?
이 나무는 하루에 약 3에서 5cm 정도 자라기 때문에 연간 약 10m 정도 자란다고 할 수 있습니다. 그래서 많은 산소를 방출하고 탄소를 더 빨리 중화시킵니다. 그리고 5년 후면 생산 준비가 됩니다. 그래서 나무를 베어내면 다시 자라기 때문에 밑둥에서 잘라내도 최소 30년은 더 자라며 계속해서 재생산됩니다. 여기에 약 200, 300그루의 나무가 있다고 생각합니다. 오늘 추가적으로 나무를 심으러 왔으며 오늘은 정원사로서 출동 준비비 완료되었습니다. 날씨는 덥지만 아름다운 날입니다.
Thank you, Jay. Perfect. All right. Thank you very much for everyone listening. Appreciate it.